Welcome back, my darlings, my beautiful collective. So for today's 3-card tarot read, we're going to be using the Heimdall Tarot deck. We're asking our angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters, for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May the messages that we receive help us to reach our highest timeline, our highest path forward, and our highest version of self. And of course, as always, we hope these messages find you well. Let's take a moment to remind you that tarot services are available via the link in my bio. There you'll find a link to my Linktree. It offers the tarot service menu. You can peruse among all those options available and see whether or not you'd like to check in on the energy that you find in a collective read such as one of these, or if you'd rather get very specific about the very unique energies that surround your own circumstances. Feel free to book with me there. We can explore those energies together. Also, link in bio, there's another one. That one says Instagram. If you click on it, you'll be given the opportunity to either continue to Instagram or to head over to YouTube, or if you'd like to visit both, I'm not complaining, right? Any likes, follows, shares, subscriptions, it does help me because it helps that algorithm enable others to find me. Another purpose for that is it also lets me know what type of content you're engaging with, so that way we can create more of it. And finally, it offers us a backup method to connect should something ever happen to TikTok. As they say, we'll always have Paris being those other platforms. Now, let's return our attention and focus back over to today's tarot, where we join Spirit, and hopefully we receive messages of what Spirit wishes to share with us. Okay. What else? We've got one card, Spirit. What other messages do we have? We've got 2 others. Well now, okay. So, we start with the energy of the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles has a couple of different meanings. In order to understand and ascertain what those meanings are, let's take a look also at the cards in close proximity to it. The 8 of Pentacles talks about work, specifically work. Okay, what about work? Well, it could be that it takes hard work. It is working out. Everything will work out. Things are working out behind the scenes. There are a couple of different meanings for this. The card in proximity to it was the Magician. So the Magician is all about you having all the tools needed in order to do work, in order to work your manifestations. Okay, the Pentacles being a representation of those manifestations. But we have the Cup, which represents love. We have the Pentacle, again, manifestations and or money, finance, health, things that are tangible. The Sword, communication, thought, and the Wand or the Spear. This would be things that you're passionate about, things that you would, pursue relentlessly, attack, in other words, that very much this energy of passion driven. So we have work, we have creation, we have manifestation, and the last card in our set is the Empress. The Empress talks about divine feminine energy, right? The sacred divine feminine. Fertility is also one of her symbols. She's represented by Venus, the planet Venus, which rules over Libra and Taurus. So, very much we have the concept of work, that we have all the tools that we need, and a hint here that maybe this divine feminine has been hard at work with her manifestations. Okay, I say energy, not gender. Keep in mind, too, the Empress is a master manifester. Part of her power is that she can create whatever reality she desires. But it does come at a cost. That cost is her energy, which she uses to nourish those manifestations. So this may be a message from Spirit that your manifestations are working. Okay, so keep going if you're the divine feminine. Or perhaps someone has been manifesting you, divine feminine. The energy at the bottom of the deck is, in this deck it's called Aeon, but it is Judgment. It's the number 20 in the Major Arcana. So Judgment is about clarity. It's about the end of an old cycle, the beginning of something new. It is a wake-up call, okay? It is coming to terms or wanting this new beginning, right? Again, a final answer. So I feel like someone's final answer may also be that, hey, I'm willing to put in the work with this Divine Feminine, or I want to communicate with this Divine Feminine, because the Magician can also be a communication card. I want to communicate with this Divine Feminine about putting in the work, about doing things, building something with her. So that's all we have for you for today. Wishing you peace, love, and light. And may your manifestations burn bigger and brighter than you can possibly ask or imagine. May they come in much sooner than you expect. Until next time.